I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 not so fun facts to not brighten your day. I don't foresee any puns in this one. I've read ahead and they're pretty dark.
$25.
You can die from Alzheimer's due to your brain forgetting how to swallow, breathe, etc. In fact, when you come back to feed someone and they still have food in their mouth from the last meal, you know it's nearing the end.
$24.
The reason South Koreans think that falling asleep with a fan running in the room can kill you is because back in the day, families would report death by fan when relatives committed suicide. This was to save face, but it eventually became a superstition.
23.
A girl named Jenna Geis is the only person in history to survive having rabies without the vaccination.
22.
The reason dogs love their squeaky toys so much is because the sound reminds them of a tiny animal being killed. Remember, they used to be wolves.
21.
In some parts of Australia, nearly 90% of koalas are suffering from chlamydia. Unless a vaccine is developed, the species could go extinct.
20.
Your eye has something called immune privilege. This basically means that the outside of your eye prevents the immune system from knowing about the inside of your eye. Why? Because if it didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes.
19.
When Timothy King was abducted, his mother appealed publicly for his return so she could give him his favorite meal, Kentucky Fried Chicken. His body was found several days later, and an autopsy revealed that his last meal had been Kentucky Fried Chicken.
18.
You are 7 times more likely to kill yourself than get killed by someone else.
17.
Brain aneurysms are known to kill young, perfectly healthy people in seconds.
16.
Dr. Seuss's wife killed herself because he was having an affair while she had cancer. And if you think that's sad, look up her suicide note.
15.
Figs are pollinated by wasps. When the eggs hatch, they are all female, except for one. The girls all mate with their brother and then leave him to die as they go out and lay their own eggs.
14.
Elderly people have a much higher risk of suicide.
13.
Every year on Mars, the Curiosity rover sings happy birthday to itself. And you thought you felt alone on your birthday. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by my...
12.
Most laugh tracks were recorded in the 50s, which means you're hearing dead people laughing.
11.
Thanks to Facebook and social media, combined with facial scanning technology, it's already possible for the right people to search the entire internet for pictures of you, including pictures in which you were just in the background. This means that future generations may know things about you that you never wanted anybody to know.
10.
Hedgehogs can get a disease called wobbly hedgehog syndrome. It's basically hedgehog multiple sclerosis.
9.
There's a whale called 52 Blue that sings at a strange frequency. This makes it impossible for it to communicate with other whales of its species.
8.
There are more people who can speak Klingon than Cherokee.
7.
More US soldiers die from suicide than in combat.
6.
The smell of cut grass is actually a chemical distress signal. It's your lawn screaming.
5.
Many of those small furry creatures you love, hamsters, guinea pigs, etc., will eat their own children if they're stressed.
4.
Nearly 40% of all the food produced around the world is thrown out.
3.
More people on Earth have access to cell phones than toilets.
2.
In ancient Rome, Vestal virgins were virgins who performed various sacred duties. If a Vestal virgin broke her vow of virginity, she was sentenced to death. However, because there was a rule that nobody could spill the blood of a Vestal virgin, the Romans circumvented this by burying them alive.
1.
Tsutomu Yamaguchi was a Japanese businessman that survived the first nuclear bomb. he immediately went to Nagasaki and survived the next bomb as well.
Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.